most historic step in the history of the space program in that it gives man, for the first time, the capability of routinely and at a moment's notice, when necessary, of getting to and from space.
Space shuttle is a reusable low-Earth orbital spacecraft. Some of the various uses of the space shuttle were carrying astronauts, carrying large payloads like satellites and components for repair, and a place for doing experiments in space. There are three parts on the space shuttle: the orbiter, the external tank, and the solid rocket boosters. Its height is 184.2 feet or 56.1 meters. The space shuttle had a length of 122 feet and 2 inches or 37.24 meters and a width of 78 feet 6 inches or 23.79 meters. The space shuttle had a crew capacity of 6 to 8 astronauts. Throughout its time period, there were 6 different space shuttles made: the Enterprise, the Columbia, Challenger, the Discovery, the Atlantis, and the Endeavour. During liftoff, the solid rocket booster and the main engines on the orbiter dropped off. 2 minutes after launch, the two solid rocket boosters separated and fell into the ocean for reuse. The external tank provided the liquid hydrogen fuel and the liquid oxygen oxidizer to the orbiter's engines. It would drop off once it had provided all fuel and then break up over Earth's atmosphere. The shuttle then landed like a glider using a landing gear and parachute. Throughout the duration of the space program, 2 major disasters occurred. The first one was the explosion of the Challenger 73 seconds into its flight on January 28, 1986. The second one was when the Columbia shuttle disintegrated while returning into Earth's atmosphere. These disasters resulted in NASA enforcing stricter rules and regulations for spaceflight. Major achievements came when Endeavour became the first space shuttle mission for the assembly of the International Space Station in 1998. The final flight came to a close when Atlantis touched down at the Kennedy Space Center on July 21, 2011. By the end of the program, the total cost of the flights and other equipment was around $210 million.